The Cleveland Browns find themselves at a critical crossroads as they search for a reliable, pass-catching threat to complement their offense. With Jerry Jeudy as their only proven wide receiver, and even he comes with some question marks, the team's options are limited. One name that keeps popping up in trade rumors? Terry McLaurin, the dynamic Ohio State product, currently with the Washington Commanders. But before the Browns rush to make a bold move for McLaurin, there are some important reasons to think twice. Welcome back to the channel, where today we're diving deep into the Cleveland Browns' potential pursuit of Terry McLaurin, a move that has fans buzzing, but also raising eyebrows among analysts. Is this the kind of trade that will transform the Browns into a legitimate contender? Or could it end up being a costly gamble that fails to address the team's bigger issues? Stick around as we break it all down. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for the latest NFL updates and analysis. Let's start with the Browns' current wide receiver landscape. Outside of Jerry Jeudy, who was acquired in a trade last season and showed flashes of brilliance, the Browns don't really have a consistent, proven weapon on the outside. Jeudy's talent is unquestionable, but questions linger about his durability and ability to stay healthy for a full season. That leaves Cleveland searching for a reliable option to help their quarterback and improve the passing game. This is where Terry McLaurin enters the conversation. McLaurin is widely respected as one of the better receivers in the league, known for his explosive speed, precise route running, and ability to make tough catches in traffic. For a Browns team looking to add scoring punch, McLaurin seems like a perfect fit. There's been plenty of buzz that the Browns could be interested in trading for McLaurin, especially considering his roots in Ohio and his proven track record. The Washington Commanders, on the other hand, appear to be in a rebuilding phase, focusing on building around their young quarterback, Jayden Daniels. Some speculate that the Commanders might be open to moving McLaurin to clear salary cap space and reset their roster. However, this trade scenario isn't as straightforward as it seems. Analysts caution that the Commanders have little incentive to trade away their top weapon, especially when they are developing Daniels, who needs all the help he can get. Giving up McLaurin might set back their rebuilding efforts. This is where things get complicated for the Browns. Max Loeb, a respected team analyst, recently shared his thoughts on the Honor the Land podcast, urging caution about pursuing McLaurin aggressively. The primary concern? Money. McLaurin isn't just a talented receiver. He's also commanding a hefty price tag on the market. If the Browns want to acquire him, they'll likely have to pay top dollar, not only in trade assets, but also in salary commitments. For a franchise still sorting out its quarterback situation, making a significant financial commitment to McLaurin might not be the wisest move. The Browns could end up sinking a lot of cap space and draft capital into a player who, while excellent, doesn't solve the core issue, finding consistent quarterback play that can turn offensive weapons into wins. The Browns' quarterback situation remains uncertain. With Deshaun Watson's future still up in the air and no clear backup plan established, investing heavily in wide receivers might be putting the cart before the horse. If the team can't find a quarterback who can reliably get the ball to receivers like Jeudy or McLaurin, then the move loses a lot of its appeal. Simply put, paying a premium for McLaurin won't guarantee more wins if the Browns don't figure out who's throwing the ball. It's a classic case of you need to walk before you can run. No one is denying McLaurin's talent. He's an outstanding player and would undoubtedly give the Browns' offense a boost. But the question is, at what cost? With the salary cap implications and the need to shore up multiple positions, the Browns need to be strategic. Overpaying for a receiver without addressing the quarterback and other critical roster spots, could leave them stuck in mediocrity, winning just a handful of games despite the investment. So what should the Browns do? The smart play might be to hold off on any big moves for McLaurin until the quarterback situation is clearer. The team should focus on stabilizing that position first, then look at adding weapons that fit the overall roster strategy and cap situation. The Browns have a chance to build something special, but it requires patience and smart financial planning. Rushing into a blockbuster trade for McLaurin might feel good in the moment, but it could create bigger headaches down the line. What do you think? Should the Browns make a bold move for Terry McLaurin or hold tight and focus on other priorities? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear your take. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more NFL content, and share this video with your fellow Browns fans and football junkies. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time with more Inside NFL Analysis.